What's up, blockchain Venturi crew? How y'all doing today? I'm coming at you from Venturi, super excited and freaking love this place. My stake has been going quite well, been paying out, and getting ready to roll that into VentLink. I can't wait. Super excited. Venturi, for those not in the know, very quick, Venturi is a staking platform, community driven, built on the TRON blockchain, and it basically kind of works in three parts. You have an auction where you come in, you purchase some coins by putting into the auction. It's right here. You put into the auction however much you want. You press enter. It comes straight out of your TRON wallet. You need a TRON link or Clever wallet, and enter the auction, and then based off of how much is put into the auction, you can then, based on, how much TRON is put in the auction will determine how much Vent you get per TRON. This is how much is up for bids every single day, 2.311 million right now. And this is how much Vent per TRON if everything goes at this 42,000. So that's 54 Vent per TRON. Well, is that a better deal than you would get if you went to the exchange and purchased? Right now, for 1 TRON, you would get 53 Vent over here on JustSwap, which is the largest and biggest exchange on the TRON blockchain. And so, usually you will do better in the auctions, especially if you look at like days where you can catch on these lower days where you get like, 140 Vent per. That's pretty damn nice. I haven't been in the auction in the past 4 days because looks like some whales have showed up or some larger people, and they are putting in. I imagine that's going to go bigger and bigger. So it's like, you got this dilemma. Do I put in now? Do I grab the, do I put in and take my little bits, or wait for it for a lower day? I'm not sure that we'll get a lower day, and that's one of the things you always got to question, right? Can the price go up? Can the price go down? You don't know. It's hard to say, and it's part of the game theory. But I imagine the popularity of this platform is going to keep on growing and growing and growing. So you put into the auction. After the auction, you get your Vent, and then from there you put your Vent and you decide how many days you would want to stake it and how much you want to stake, and based on how many days and for how long, especially for how long, will determine the per capita, your ratio of TRON dividends that you get, right? So every day you put in the auction, there's an auction. You buy in the auction, you put it in the staking. Then you get paid TRON dividends based on what you put in. 95% of all of the Vent purchased each day in the auction, that TRON goes out to us holders. And it's not, and it doesn't disappear. Once it's like locked up for you, that's your TRON. You will get that. So you don't have to worry about like the pool, fizzling away as it does in certain contracts. This TRON will be there waiting for you. So that's pretty cool and different than other smart contracts. So my stakes have been going quite well. You put them into the staking. This stake here is my biggest one, 1 million. I really wish I had added another 10 days on that, or even 20 days, because I've just been liking it so much. And what happens, the third part of this platform that I was telling you about, is this thing called VentLink. VentLink is a lot like Drip, the contract, Drip. And basically you put in, you have to come from a rolled stake. I plan to come from this 1 million rolled stake. After this stake is over, I'll have a choice to collect my TRON and my Vent. You get 20% back. 80% of all the Vent put into the contract is burned, making a very interesting game theory and tokenomics situation here. Check out my other videos to get a deeper dive on understanding under the hood and all that good stuff. So after you have finished a complete stake, you can take one complete stake and one complete stake only and roll it into VentLink. VentLink will give you 1% a day of what you put out, of what you put in, dripped to you until you have reached 310%. So yeah, you get 310% of whatever you put in there. But here's the coolest part. You put it into this auction, right? I'm already on ROI. I've already just about broken even here. So I'm even now, and I still have many days left, right? So I put it on the 21st day and it comes out on the 61st day. I wish I had made that come out on the 71st day or the 81st day, so I have a lot more rolling into my Vent. But that's the type of thing you just got to know. But I did break even in less than 30 days, or about 30 days, and now the rest will all be profits from there. So this, I put in on the 21st day. It comes out on the 61st day, and currently we're on the 47th day. So I have about 14 more days, 13 or 14 more days to collect Tron. And man, I hope that these numbers keep staying up in the auction, because as long as they're staying up in the auction, I mean, I really like this guy coming in, putting in 42,000, 42,000, 41,000, 42,000. I love all that. And I got a bunch of Tron sitting there waiting for a low day. So any low day comes in, I will be sniping. That is for sure. But all of these Tron that this guy's putting in, I'm collecting all that, right? All those divs, they're coming to us. 95% of all this Tron that these guys are putting in here, that's coming to us. And then I could take that, I could put that into VentLink. It's crazy that, you know, right now, this VentLink, the way it's looking from my staking, I'm going to be at like 20, 25,000 Tron right here. I wish I doubled up the dates and doubled up the amount so I could have twice as much. But, you know, if I get 25,000 Tron, that's 250 Tron trickled to me a day. I mean, that's not bad, you know? Every 4 days, 1,000 Tron, I'll take it. For me, that's fantastic. But, like I said, I wish I had gone bigger. And, because you can only roll once, right? You can only roll one of them. So, but I have all these other Tron contracts that are just pumping out as it is. I'm doing great, man. Look at this. I made 204 Tron on this one so far. I'm averaging more than 1,000 Tron a day getting locked up here, just waiting for me. Fantastic. I got so much future passive income landing in my lap. It's just exciting, and I love it. And so that's very, very cool. We'll take a quick stop by the Venturi Group. There she is here, and this is a pretty exciting first phase of the marketing campaign, paid for and about to start. We'll notify you when it's live. That's pretty cool, guys. I find that to be very, very cool. Also, other things that have happened is we've gotten moved up on like Dapp stats. We are number 2 on Dapp stats. Fantastic. So things are just starting to build here. Things are just starting to blow up. And I really believe this will be as big as Drip. Like as big as what Drip is now, Venturi will be the next Drip. It will be that big. It will be huge. But to me, this is cooler. I mean, I got to worry about the coin and all the other crap. I just think that, and I'm nothing against Drip. I love Drip. It's made a lot of people a lot of money, and I wish I'd gotten in way earlier when my buddy had told me about it. And I didn't really, I was trying to wrap my head around it, and then just kind of moved on to other things. But my good friend IPPCS a long time ago had told me, hey, you should get into Drip, and I didn't pull the trigger. I was asking questions about tokenomics and this and that, and the bit back to the business and all that. And I just didn't really comprehend the power of the community and the way it all worked. But I certainly do now. It's funny in this group, sometimes you can't post stickers and gifts, like I get this, and then other times it's like a gift party. So you never know. Let's go take a look at those at the stat thing that's going on. So as you know, we got this article on Yahoo Finance. That's pretty great. I like that. It's good to have, real publications, that are this big, writing about what we're doing. Now we're over here on Dapp stats, and we're still shown as high risk. We got 17.68K in the contract, so that's just going to continue to go up. And as you can see, like this is down 100%, down 4%, down 12%. We're up 33%. We are just getting started. This thing is going to blow up. And look at all these down, 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 down. Venturi, that's the one. That's the contract that's growing. That's the contract that's smart and very smart. Anyway, we also got this. We're on State of the Dapps. You can come in here and give us a nice ranking, submit some feedback. Venturi is ran by crypto legends. submit feedback. Bam. Thanks for your feedback on Venturi. Cool. So I've just given a little bit of feedback there. So all this is on Tron. Tron has got a lot going on. Tron certainly deserves its own update. Not long ago, Justin Sun spent $500,000 on a rock. But it's the only rock with laser eyes, he says. Also, Tron has partnered up with Define, very cool. BitTorrent and Tron are telling us they got something going on, and they keep kind of hinting at it. You know, Justin was very famous for back in the day doing an announcement to announce that he was going to have an announcement, and he got a lot of grief for that, but you know, it's no different than what Charles Hotchkiss does. So but this BitTorrent and Tron have announced that they're in the middle of doing something and working on a new project. Interested to see what's going on there. TLV on Just Land has surpassed 1.8 billion. So big things happening on the Tron blockchain, and that's good. You know, the more that's on the blockchain, the higher the price should go, because you know, you take your TVL, your total value locked, the asset, underlying asset, should resemble what's on the blockchain, right? My dad has never told me this story. Oh, it's an interesting thing for him to say. The longest anyone has ever survived on a shipwrecked ref was 133 days by a Chinese man named Poon Lim in 1942. He survived by fishing, catching seabirds, and drinking rain. He even killed a shark and drank its blood. Very interesting. Anyway, Justin Sun tweeted that out. Top 3 PJTS built on DPoS consensus algorithm. Tron is number 1 there. Lots of stuff happening. We've like lots of transactions per day. Here's somebody just paid 1.3 million for a picture of a rock. Well, Justin Sun only paid $500,000, and as he says, I got the only rock with laser eyes. Congratulations. You know, I have a hard time pricing out JPEGs, so I haven't been flipping JPEGs or doing any of that. Shopping.io is now integrated with Tron, and you can shop directly with your TRX and buy stuff. Next episode of Staking Mondays will feature Justin Sun. Pretty cool. So TLV and Tron DeFi now exceeding $10 billion. That's pretty big. All these things great for us. BitTorrent will launch a new project jointly with BitTorrent and Tron core team. We're still waiting to see what that is. Do you want to guess what it is? I'm not sure that I could guess. Let's see. Binance complete the 3rd round of Ape NFT airdrop. Distribution to TRX, BTT, and JST holders. So that's pretty cool. If you have on Binance, if you're holding Tron, BitTorrent, or JST, you have now gotten some NFT airdrops. So that's pretty cool. Finally, after 729 days endeavors, USDT on Tron has reached 23 billion. And that's just in USDT. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Let me know who is the best NFT project on Tron. And remember when Tron did a lunch with Warren Buffett, he's just saying, we should get back together and do that again. So lots of big things going on for Tron. Lots and lots of big things going on for Venturi. And Venturi is just paying us out. And we got that. The marketing has just started. So now is a great time in my estimation. And for me, I am going to keep looking for some lower days to get in some more staking, but I want to get in as much Tron in here as possible while that million Vent stake is still going. Because as long as that's going, my plan was to throw in like 1,000 a day until that was over. And then once that was over, then kind of work it from there. But the reason is because then all of the money that I was putting in every single day will come over and drop into the, I'll get the dividends on this contract, making sure that I have a good amount going into Vent Link. But if you look at these other ones, look at how many, I got this one ending in 86 days, 62, 75, 90, 116. And this is the day of the contract. Remember, we're on day 47 now. So this one started 2 days ago. Got 204 Tron on that one. And that was just in one day. So beautiful, man. I just loving this platform, loving the staking, loving this type of DeFi. I think this is one of the coolest things out there. Shouts out to the team, shouts out to Nomadic Investor and every single other person in the group. I appreciate you all. Keep pumping, and we will catch you on the next one. Venturi, keep raining Tron on us, man. I'm loving it, and I'm out.